welcome everybody. Welcome April. First one is April in the house. So let's kick things out. How are you doing, April? Hopefully you having a really great weekend and preparing for Monday. Okay, let's take this off. Hola, 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 April. Hola. Hopefully you're doing good. So, so today we got some things happening, guys. The mic is, I think, is good. What about now? Hopefully now is better for the mic. Just save is good and let's get things started. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I think okay, right now is good, I think. Yes. So let's get right to it, guys. Thank you, April, for pointing this out. Yes, now is good. I think now is good, April. Yes, yes. So let's get things started, guys. How is Josie? How is doing? Yes, we're on. Let's get right to hunting, guys. How are you doing? How's hunting for today? And let's do a bit of a recap for the stocks here. LKCO, we got rejected again, precisely as we predicted, guys. I told you we're gonna see a rejection precisely around our exponential average and around our ascending line. I told you guys this is buying pressure is not healthy because this is not a turning point. I told you turning point would be above here around the $1.55, but we got rejected today. Axella, yes, Axella, finally, Axella, we have buying pressure. And as I told you guys, we need to hold, and we saw a bit of selling pressure happening here around this technical area. If we have the 4-hour chart, look with me what's happening, guys. A big buying pressure. This has triggered the buying pressure because we went until our keep area here. I told you around the $2.80, and that's why we saw a lot of buying pressure, and now we're closing above. This is really good bullish momentum, guys. And again, look at this beautiful bounce from our exponential average. And now we closing above. So Axella is on the move, guys. Doing good, always doing good, Jay. Thank you for asking. Okay, there's something shit. There's no people. Okay, Axella, okay. What else we have? We have MAT. MAT is still struggling because we have our rejection around the $3.55. Okay, let's take a look about the ape wisdom, guys. This is the most heavily traded stock. First, we have MicroVest and Robinhood at the second. Let's take this one and see what's going on with it. We have, it's been like mentioned, almost 900 up for 12,000. And overall, sentiment is 71 from here. Wall Street Bet sentiment even 71. And this is actually interesting. If we just take this ticker and just look it up around here. And let's check this out. We already covered it, I think. And voila. Yes, it's been bumping, guys. It's been bumping. And this one, we have a support around the $7.89. And I told you again, we need to hold above the $9.47. And the other resistance, we break it, guys. Now we going toward the other rejection area, and this will be around this area. We need to test and explode, guys. The $15, the next target for MVST or MicroVest holding. This one will explode if we just turn here, and this is the massive squeeze, because if we just go here, we're gonna see the price go until the 23.34. And let's check the other ones. Hello, Goku in the house. I'm a bit early today, okay? I'm trying to see what's going on with you guys about the live streaming. I'm trying to do it much earlier next time, okay? Yes, Goku. You are Goku, I'm a Vegeta. AMC for today and next week. No problem, Goku. So for AMC, I'm seeing some kind of storm coming for AMC, guys. A big storm, guys, coming for AMC. A buying pressure happening around, we do lower lows, guys. 28 today, we saw 28. And again, a rejection around our execution average here. So now there's a big chance that we're gonna see the 25, guys, because we close below the 36. The next week will be crazy short for AMC. Be ready for this price, guys. The 25, as always said, the 25, rather you like it or not, the price, we're gonna hit it sooner rather than later. And if we don't see a big buying pressure here, the 20 just here will be perfect. The 20 if we don't hold the 25. So my strategy for AMC, guys, here I will buy around the 25, okay? Not full trade. I will trigger like at least 50%. Then the other 50% will average down around the 20, because here for sure, if we don't hold the 25, that 20, we're gonna hold it for sure, and we see a big buying pressure to take us until the 29. This will be the perfect trade. Let's calculate it together, guys. Here, if we bought around the 21, let's say, and this will be at least 36% for us. So be ready to hunt for this, guys. Be ready to hunt for this. And let's see, CLOV is still stand still, and this box that we draw, any price go above the 9, we'll see a lot of buying pressure happening. Otherwise, we're gonna see the price gravitate around the $7.17. So, Goku, what's kind of stock you traded today? Are you just watching on the sidelines, or is there a stock you've been trading today? Okay. We have LKCO, we have Axella bumping up. That's good. AMT, MATX. Yes, we have FLGC, guys. Is still holding. This is really crazy. This is what we want to see, okay? A big bump, but we never sold off. We hold any resistance and we make support and we still holding. Look at this perfect trade, guys. $5.85, we bump it, hold it. $6, $9.62, we bump from it and we hold it. And now we are on the range near our resistance, the $14.50, and now $12.81. This is really looking short and genuine bump. This is what you want to see, not just in one day then the price actually go back down. This is what you want to see in any bumped stocks, you know. Anybody traded this one? Yes. So I just talked about the stock that you traded April without you telling me. We covered MVST, FLGC, but HUT we didn't cover it. Okay, we cover it right now. For Chris, he been traded DraftKings today and Sufi. Wait a second, DraftKings, is that a stock? I never heard of this one. Okay, let's check one of April stock. She's traded this one. I think this one, yeah. Okay, this one looking good. Looking good, April. And I think we covered this before in Patreon, yeah? I think we covered it, yes. We covered it before. And we bumped from the $4.95, and we have another bump here around the $5.57. So here the resistance, okay? Now we see a bit of rejection around the 6. The perfect scenario if we got rejected and we go back and we make a support here before we go above again. This is really looking good, looking short. Okay, so this is really nice if we hold around the 5. And the last support I want to see if we want to hold this momentum up is the $5 or yeah, above the $5. This is the last support I want to hold this momentum up. So because here our exponential average actually really down around the 5, we might see a consolidating here before we go up again if we don't hold the $5.57. Nice to hear, Appler. Nice to hear. That's how we hunt. Take a profit, get in, take profit, get out. Yes. Um Yes, about CTRM, we're gonna talk about right now. No problem, Goku. I'm thinking actually doing live like 24 hours, guys, like during the market open, you know? From the market open until the market end, 24 hours covering for the stock, hunting live. What you think, guys? Like 8 hours or 7 hours from the market open until the market end, live daily. Okay, for like the good volume is range like above the 500k would be good. The average volume, not just the volume, the average volume, the float rate. This is what we concern about. Smoke detector. Yes, we're gonna cover CDEV after we cover CTRM from Goku. He just asked about CTRM. For CTRM, guys, look exactly what's going on. For CTRM, we have okay, wait a second. We have still a rejection around the $2.60. We talked about this last month, guys. We did the video and I told you guys this is a rejection area around the $2.60. Okay, now we hit with the rejection area. We talked about this level when we were at this technical area. Now we hit with double rejection. And again, we holding above the support. So this is really easy play, okay? Now we establish some support. So this is really important for CTRM to see the $3 to hold above, guys, above the $2.20. $2.20 for the next week. We want to hold it above. No closing candle below, guys. No closing candle. I can't emphasize this enough. Here, even we test the $2.20, okay? Then we're gonna see a test for $2.60, and any price go above and close, guarantee the price will go to $3 this time and change in momentum around the $3. Really important level for $3. And let me this off. Hallelujah, hallelujah, April. Yes, hunting 24 hours, guys. Okay, let's take this one. Perfect. Perfect. Let's talk about this one. Okay, for this one, guys, CDEV. Let me try to see how much for the volume for this one. Yeah, average volume is around the 6 million, and we still uptrending for this one. And we kind of have a bit of support around above the $4. This is a really important technical level. The important support level around the $3.81. And again, resistant level around this area. We got a bit of rejection and fake out around the $7.50. Yes, around the $7.50 is really important level again. However, this level right now, the price is actually gravitating down to $3.81. Okay, this is really important. Consolidate, and here we need something happening, because right now from what I see, the volume is dropping. In big picture, the volume is dropping. Okay, this is not looking good. So for this one, I'm really cautious, really cautious, because there is a test right now what happened around this technical area. if we get rejected around this technical area, around the $5, because now it's around $4.81. If we never close above the $5 this time, we're gonna see a rejection going back here. With the consistent volume dropping, I will worry if we just close below the $3.81. Next stop for our stock will be around the $2.23. So be careful from this one, extra careful. Around the $2.23 will be the next support. So we should hold above this level in order to see the price at least coming in the consolidation phase before we go up again. And here, rejection confirming our downtrend. Like what happened to LKCO, you see? Price going up, you think the price actually going up, and good news. However, we met with the resistant rejection, as I said, guys, around our ascending line on exponential average, and the price is dropping right now while we speak. So, as I said, if you see the buying pressure happening, is not it. It means it's still consolidating in price, buying and selling, and like the price actually going down. Joe, 28, AMC actually going to the 25, as I told you guys. The 28 is still, because we got rejected again, we still below the resistance, guys. The 36 is the resistant area. Don't feel FOMO. If you you missed the 28 is not the bottom yet. Look with me, I already talked about this, guys, about this technical level. Where is AMC? Hopla. Never feel FOMO, guys, never feel FOMO. We got a lot of buying pressure here around the 28. Yes, however, now we're gonna see a test for this level, guys. Now there's a selling pressure happening, and this is might be it, because if we got rejected around the 33 again, will take us to 25. Here we see buying pressure 25.20. This is my target for me, okay, or any price close above the 36. So now we are like in a technical area, really low. We're doing lower lows right now, you see, lower lows. Last one around the 19th of July, and this one at 5th of August around the 28th. You see, 30 or 31, 28, then 25 coming right up next week. So never be FOMO, guys. Okay, ENNZ, he want to borrow $1 million from me. Okay, this is easy. You can actually borrow 1 million by putting, I don't know, like leverage of 100. You have to put 100k. You can get 1 million at Binance. You can leverage 100k, you know. It's always a way. If you want to make 1 million, there's always a way. But it's not good to give you money, you know, because you're gonna lose it. If you don't know how to make 1 million, and I give you 1 million, you're gonna lose the 1 million that I gave you. So the best way to is to actually gain the 1 million in this like small steps, because you're gonna hold it. But if you gain 1 million really fast, you're gonna lose it really fast. This is hard proven. Just see all the people who won like the jackpot. Most of them, they bankrupt, guys. So what we have here? Yes. Yes, 1k is good. This will be a really good question. ENNZ, if I give you $1 million, what's the first thing you're gonna buy with it? This will answer everything. I will know what you're thinking about right now. I will know what kind of person you are. What you gonna buy with $1 million? Okay, just tell me the truth. And again, what we have here. Okay, April position is 210, 24, 72. Okay, as I said, you should take a profit. The profit is profit. Why you don't take profit around the rejection area, around the 45, when I said there's a rejection area? So April, just think about this, okay? Think about this. As said, the moment that we break from the 52, as said, the price will go to 25 or the 36 first. So why are you holding when we give the confirmation from this triangle? I told you guys, we are bearish, we going down. So you sell and you bought at 24. This is good price. So take your profit. Let me calculate from to 24 until, come on, this is 100%. Take your profit. Then when the price go down, buy again at 36. Simple. Yes, it's really hard to sell because you know what's happening to you, April. You look for the news, you look on Reddit. People who told you hold is like hypnosis, you know. Hold. So subconsciously you hold it without thinking by yourself and make your own judgment. Index funds. What you mean, life wise stories? From your name, you are wise about life. So what you mean about index fund? About the million that we talked about later, like earlier? So guys, tell me, which from those stocks, the trending stocks on Reddit, in the past 24 hours you've been trading? Is it Microvast or Robinhood or SPDR or AMC, GameStop, AMD, which one from those one? Because we saw like right now Microvast is actually the first one and a clear sixth rank in just 24 hours. We have a lot of volatility happening right now. It was dormant and went 24 hours, the last 24 hours, like almost 200% mentioned, 200%. And if we go in like the chart and look what with me, the price actually jumped until the 13th, was around the 10, and we jumped until the 13 or the 14, and we're still holding around the support. So for this one, if we hold this gap that we did around the support, we're gonna visit the 15 by next week, and this is the big squeeze, as I said guys, to 23, the mega squeeze for mega fast holding. And again, which one, guys, if those stocks you're trading or you have traded before? So comment and let me know so we can actually focus on which stock we can talking about. Guys, always use your slow thinking, subjunctive thinking. Never listen to anybody tell you hold or sell, or just use your common sense, guys. You make 100%, sell. Wait for the dip, because this is the reality. The stock market is up and down. Just think about it. If you sold on the top and right now you have a lot of gain, just the 100% that you made April, the 100%, let's say from 10,000, this 20,000, the 10,000 that you gained, this is a risk-free trade. You put it on around the 28 or the 30 because we dipped. So this is how you should do. Never listen to other people tell you hold ape and things like this. This is, come on. You can like use this kind of momentum and volume that happened with AMC and make money. You can hold, okay, but if you think about if you buy and sell during this hold period, you make a lot of money, but a lot of people don't use their mind, and it's easier to hold than actually have a strategy and buy and sell. Okay, with 1K I will invest with ASTR. Good strategy. Not at once. Really good strategy. Because a lot of people just think about putting 100K because there is margin of profit. But they never think about the margin of loss, you know? Yes, people, let's go. Okay. Copy this. Boom. Oh, okay. Pen. Who's on my picture on right now from the live right now? Are you like April? I know it. You are one of the first picture on Hunter. I don't know about the rest. Okay, let me think about something. We have a question, Mara. What's going on with Mara? Mara hit with resistant, right? Why we speak right now, a massive rejection area. And right now we testing the resistance. If we hold right now above the 33, guys, this would be a perfect bounce. Really perfect bounce. Even around this level, okay? I will take this trade. If we hold above the 32, will be perfect bounce. Okay? Here, then we're gonna see at least a test for the 39 again. So this one will be a really nice breakout if we hold the 32. I will take my profit around the 39 before the 40. And the second taken profit for this one is the 48. So here, this will be perfect trade. Just hold above the 32, bounce from this support, test the 39, take your profit here. Wait for like a confirmation above the 40 to get in to take the second profit around the 48. So the Mara is actually broke out right now, and the volume is really good. It's almost 10 million. Okay, what's going on with Axella? What's going on with Axella? Really important for Axella. We have bot here holding the support, the resistance or the support around the $3.10. And hopefully by next week we're gonna see an explosion above the $3.50, the massive rejection area, in order to clear the $3.80 by the next week. We have the earning happening. Yes, the earning, I think, date around the 6th of August. This is today, I think. And still we didn't have it, so we have it when the market closed, I think, because it's still the estimate we have. We don't have the earning exactly. And okay, so yeah, the earnings still not there yet, is today. So when the market closes, hopefully will be really good earnings. This will be act as a catalyst, and we're gonna see at the $3.83 by the next week. Maybe we see even a gap. You mean not stop loss, April, but sell limit, yeah? Because now we are below the 32. Now it's 32. Yeah, now it's 32. I will push it. Yes, but be careful, April. This will be a really indication for weakness if we got rejected around our exponential average here, around the 34. Okay, this would be a clear indication. That's a big sign of weakness. Not the 36, even the 36, if we don't close above it, will be a turning like a sign of weakness. The 36. But the most worst scenario, if we just been like rejected around the 34.50 and we close below, this will be a major move around the 25 by the next week. If we get rejected around this technical area, really, really important. Just watch out for this, April. Exactly, Goku. Exactly. A big buying pressure from 25 will take us, not the 36. Not the 36, guys. Not the 36. For the 25, we see a buying pressure to take us first around the 28. So this would be the resistance. If we go around the 25, we're going to see a buying pressure under the 36. If we went until the last support, the 20, we're going to see the resistance around the 28, not the 36. So this will be a big buying pressure on this level. Okay, so let me see. Here, candle tests, boom, exploded until the 28. And here we see a massive, massive rejection. So the 28 will be the last support for AMC. Just note this. For AMC, if we want to go back again up and have this momentum up, the 20 is really the last support. The 25 is the next stop for AMC to see a buying pressure again if we get rejected around the 34. Simple as that. LKCO, Carbo. We already talked about the LKCO, guys, in the beginning. Okay, let's take this one we didn't cover before. NCTY. Okay. For this one, interesting. Interesting. For this one, really good because we have a really important support right now. The really important support we like exploded from it, and we did a double bottom around this area, the 19th of July and the 3rd of July. So now we have a really beautiful bounce after this major buying pressure. We consolidating around our exponential average. Perfect, like volatility with the volume support us. Right now we have really to clear this area in order to tell you guys we are in uptrend. Okay, here the technical area we have to clear the 19. Any price close around the 20 and close above, we're gonna see the price really explode, guys. For this one, a really good explosion if we close above. So now we have the momentum, volume changing, doing double support around the $8.21. This is the last support, guys. Last support. If you bought here, perfect entry. Perfect entry around the $8.21, because if we don't hold, we're gonna see the price gravitate around the 2. That's why we see the price key level area for this one is 8.21. Change in momentum is above the 19. Hold above, we're gonna see the price explode until around the 28, before the 19, before the 30. We're gonna see a selling pressure. Okay, let me do something. Okay. Okay, I will do wish, guys. What else we have here? Yes, April. Yes, like a previous close around the 33 for AMC. Okay, what we have here? Okay, for clean energy, we'll go right to it a bit. Wait a second for clean energy. First, we have to go for wish. GameStop. Okay, let's see GameStop, what's happening for GameStop in a bit. And again, bless the like button, guys, and the way in. Let's kick the things up. Let's make the Hunter live trading session getting on fire, guys. Okay. Let's get right to it. Let me see Wish and GameStop for you guys. GME. Second one is Wish. The first question is GameStop is good to buy right now or not? Really good question. Again, who watched the live streaming that we did before, guys? Because we talked about this ascending line, perfect bounce, and I told you guys the moment that we exploded from it down, big turning point, and we see the $1.33. And guess what? We saw the price go up again, get rejected around the $1.80 here. That's why we've been down. So I don't suggest to buy right now because I can see the price gravitate around the $1.35. Here will be a really perfect price before the other perfect price around the 95. But I can see the price actually go around the $1.35 before we see really genuine buying pressure, like what happened here, okay? But this is not good price momentum or movement because we hit with the rejection. So for the next, if we want to confirm if GME gonna go down again, this will be our rejection area, okay? Simple as that. Simple as that. What's this price? $1.60 for GameStop. If you want to buy, as I said, around the $1.35, 34, 37 would be good, because now here the resistance, not the $1.89, as I said, is flexible. You have to be flexible because the resistance change, and the market maker changed the resistance, the support. So now for GameStop is the resistance around the $1.60. Any price again rejected here, because we already get rejected. Like if we have a buying pressure and rejected again around $1.60, or we never actually visited the $1.60, that will take us back around the $1.35. And here we're gonna see a buying pressure again, and we have the resistance still around the $1.60. So here we will be a support for GameStop. And we should see a consolidation here in order to see a genuine buying pressure to go up. So yeah, now be careful. Don't buy, don't sell, just watch until we see the gravitating here and buying pressure happening and change the momentum, because the volume is still dropping, guys. And we have a resistance really near $1.60. And the second one is WISH. For WISH, yeah, for WISH is still good because we're still holding this line, guys, ascending line that we did before. Perfect. And now we really need exactly around the resistance. Our resistance $9.88, and we trading around the $9.85. Really close below our resistance. So even if we got rejected, we should see a buying pressure happening here around $9.35, and again test the rejection area around the 10. Here will be a testing ground for us, because between the 10 and the 10.97, here the massive test and change in momentum for WISH in order to go higher and at least above the 12. So what we have here, your question, guys, what you have here. Okay, yeah, CLOV, CLOV. Okay, we already talked about CLOV. We did the video about it. No problem, Chris. Okay, let's see CLOV. Because we already talked about it. We did the video. I don't know if you didn't see the latest video that we did. We already covered CLOV, but we just cover it again fast. As I said, CLOV is still gravitating and around this area. And again, if we got rejected above, we never see a closing candle above this exponential average. This really important exponential average is mean the price will go even down. You see, we've been squeezing in this price. So if we hold above the $7.80 and this time test and explode will be good. But now we are really near and we do lower highs. So this is mean we're gonna see a test again for $7.85. If we break this level, we're gonna see the $7.17, and this will be a really nice price to average down around the $7 or $6.90. We're gonna see a lot of pressure here if we get like a rejection and price go down. However, there's a bit of volume change, so I think the price by Monday will explode up, because now I can see a bit of volume change and momentum change for CLOV. So this is a good sign actually for CLOV. And we have the earning still, the estimate is in negative. So this is show us the market maker have a negative point of view for CLOV. So yeah, be careful from this one. We're gonna see a pressure. If we hold above the $7.84, we're gonna see explosion to test the $9 again. If we just hold this level, the $7.80, $7.84, now around the $8. Okay, play it safe. If you want to buy more, wait. If we just went down around the $7 or $6.90, buy more there, okay? The earning almost have like last earning we have a really bad earning, and this time I believe this is happening at next week, sorry. Around Wednesday. So if it turns out positive and analysts say negative, this will have a major effect and the price will explode from the $9 for, okay? So this will be a catalyst for us, because we've been trading here a lot. We just dying for good news for this one. Okay, let me see. Okay. That's good. Not looking for too much stock is not good either. Having one stock to focus on is better, okay? If you just focus on one stock is even better than look a lot of stocks and you get lost in big pile of stocks, and it make you lose money if you trade a lot of stock, if you don't manage it really well. So really important, guys, be careful from this big flaw that new traders do. They think that by trading a lot of stocks, they have a lot of opportunity to make a lot of money, but it's working the opposite. Okay, what we have here. For OCGN, yeah, I was about to talk about OCGN because As I said, guys, we have the bounce from our exponential average, really looking beautiful for OCGN. And again, we have a buying pressure happening right now, even though we have a bad earning. You see, like sometimes some stocks doesn't work with the same behavior with the news. Here we have bad earnings and the price gravitate down, like back around the 6th of May. And here at the 6th of August, we have bad news. However, we have a really good buying pressure and the price actually jumping up near our resistance area. So for this one, we now changing a bit of momentum because last time we doing higher lows. As I told you guys, we doing higher lows here and here and here. So now we change this momentum because last lower we doing lower highs. So this is a good like a momentum change from here to till here. We changed the lower highs and now we have this change in momentum right now after this explosion until the $8.30. So now for OCGN will be in a really turning point if we just close around the 10. Above the 10, really good. Is me, we're gonna test the $10.80. This is the most important explosive price for OCGN. Like psychological level for OCGN, whenever we go around the $10.80, this is the massive squeeze happen. The $9 will be really good for changing momentum from downtrend to uptrend. And again, we need to hold this ascending line. Yeah, this one really important. Yes, but luck is actually play a major role for our lives. Everything actually governed by luck, guys. But if you want to narrow down your luck to be more imminent and more sure, if you collect the data that you have and you have like at least the things that you work on is like under your control, you narrow down the luck factor, you know. If you just dive in without know the factors, what is governed by the luck is gambling. But if you know what's the factor come like for the luck and you try to control this kind of thing, you get lucky, but you're not lucky because you know how the game being played. So yeah, for the one you did with the option play is kind of luck because you don't know for sure and you don't have your risk set. So this is kind of luck, and never do it again because you might get cut the next time if you don't know how you did it the last time. So you have a question? Okay. We have Nokia, we have Neo, we have like a question about OCGN and a question about your question about MAT. So let's take a bit Vincent, the question about taking profit. Okay, For this one, Fenced, I don't know what your position are. When did you bought actually OCGN? So let me take for example, if you bought around this ascending line, now is really good. We have a momentum right now happening, so the resistance would be around the 9. So you take your profit around the 9 if you got really around I don't know, like the 670 or something. So you took your profit around the 9 and you confirm if you want to get in around the 10. So you have taken profit 9 and 10.80. There's two strategy. If you think that you are FOMOing and you got cut out before because you sold, then you buy again when the price actually going up, then the price will go down on you. So do this strategy. It works and solve a lot of problem with FOMOing. Take a percentage, okay, 50%, 60%, 70% around the 9 and let the other go, because we might see a big like volatility. We go explode from the 9 until the 1080. We did it before, okay? So take a bit of profit around the $9 and around the $10.80, and any price hold above the $10.80, just get in. Confirmation candle. So the $10.80 is the most important level. Any price hold above, explosion will happen above even the 15. And again, we should hold above this ascending line. Oh, SOS is exploding. Let me see. Yes, kind of exploding. Because we hit really bottom, you know, we hit the last bottom for SOS, you know, the $2.25. So now for this one, I will be extra careful, because if we got rejected around the $3.53 will be a technical level. Around this level, we might see a rejection if we don't have enough volume, because we're still dropping down and we don't see the change in momentum. The change in momentum for SOS is still not there. It's really far. Is around the $4, okay? The change in momentum for SOS to tell you we are not downtrending anymore and we are an uptrend is around the $4.12. So still there's a really big rejection happening in front of us, and which is the $3.53. If we got rejected, this is a really bad news, and this means whatever we done, we're gonna see a test again for $2.25. Yes, Fla Levy. About the split on MAT. Yes, you got from 67, because the reverse split you have more shares, and the price doesn't show up because like, I don't know what you mean price never show up. You mean you want like what you have is more. Reverse split never actually give you a more like the shares that you have is the same as before, so it doesn't change the value of the shares. The shares went up, but the value of the share is the same. So let's take, you have $10, okay, worth of Apple, and Apple did reverse split, so the 10 shares will be 20 shares, but it worth $10, not $20, because every share actually went up, but the value of the share is the same. $1 for the share went to 2 shares per like the worth of 2 shares is $1, is the same, not $2. Even crypto is exploding. Okay, BTC, let me see. Aha. Yes, Bitcoin is really exploding right now. Right now is exploding. Yes. We have a resistance here around the 42. Yes, this is the turning point actually for Bitcoin. Really, it was the turn point is actually around this technical area. We have our confirmation here around the 41. Now we're holding this level. For this, for Bitcoin, I don't know, like we're gonna see a bit of rejection happening around the 46 or something here, because all-time high was around the 63. Yeah, so it's related because SOS have kind of holding for Bitcoin. That's why we see a bit buying pressure. However, what we did is 10% is little, guys, after this massive drop that we did. Really massive drop, like almost 80%, you know. So don't be fooled, guys, when you see a price movement go up. But if you go to the big picture, the stock actually been down like 80%. Let me check. Okay, for this one is average volume is 1 million. We have a really decent buying pressure, 25% up. Okay, so now it's $3.08. Just be careful from this massive test area right now around this technical area, okay? Before the $4. Before the $4, we might see a massive rejection. Even here. Yeah, before the $4, we might see a rejection for this. And if this actually came true, we might see a big squeeze here and until the $8 for this one. If we finish the W shape around the $4. So any price close above the $4, guys, the next target is around the $8. Will be a big, like double the price, you know. You're gonna see a big momentum change for this one. I think this one I will put it on my watch list for the next week. Thank you for bringing this up. At what price you took profit for Axella? As I said, for Axella, any price hold above the $3.10, perfect. Any price hold above the $3.10 is perfect for momentum and actually testing the $3.80 for Axella. We already talked about Axella and we cover it, guys. Yes, now $3.18. Good. We're gonna close really strong by today. Hopefully we close today around the $3.30 will be perfect close for today. Really perfect close if we close around the $3.30. A psychological level. However, any price hold above this level, guys, really important. Really important. If we hold above this level, will be the around this technical area, and here we see a resistance the $3.83. Good, good. Okay, Goku ZNGA. You don't want to tell me what's your thought about ZNGA, guys? Yes, everyone want to buy the dip. Everyone want to buy the dip. Okay, okay. Look with me, guys. Axella $3.21 is pushing, it's pushing, it's pushing. Yes, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's close around the $3.30 would be really good for Axella, guys. $3.30 would be a really nice close for today, for the end of week. Come on, we can do it. Okay. Okay, let me buy 2 million share of Axella, so I'll push the price until the $3.30 before we close the market. 2 million is good, guys, or 5 million? We have average volume is 43 million. Okay, what's going on with this one? Oh, man. Goku, you always bring me some crazy stock movement. Now this one we have a big selling off after the earnings estimate actually 45% down, and we have a lot of earnings, bad earnings, and that's why we didn't hold the $9.60. And for this one, we holding as we predicted. I told you guys the support around the $7.98. We covered this in our Patreon, guys. Some of you asked me this, and I think we already covered this. That's why we have the support here around the $8. We have a buying pressure. So here we should hold, guys. And if we have buying pressure, we're going to see a sell-off around the $8.80. So for this one, a good play here. Okay, GameStop is still dipping. Mara is actually pumping, guys. Yes, it's pumping for Mara. Let me put it here. Mara, we have, let me take this off. SOS, OCGN, glove, no. What we have, yes, this one, I will put it here. What else we have? Sincionic. Yes, Sincionic is pumping, guys, as we predicted, as I told you. Explosion from this ascending channel, and we exploded. This is the confirmation. There's now a test for the $3.39. Really important test. Really important before we see the $3.82. Yes, Axella still have a bit of trouble to go over the $3.30. We need the $3.30 because we got the $3.26 before we see a rejection. Hopefully we see a close around the $3.30 for Axella. LKCO is still dropping below. We found support, guys. We found support. Okay, this is kind of looking good actually. If we hold above this line, the $1 or the $1.40, $1.30, yeah, $1.39 now is still the support. So for LKCO, be careful from this level and rejection again. If we saw a buying pressure this time, next time around $1.45, this would be a confirmation the price will really go down this time. If we just test the $1.45, $1.35, a confirmation for downtrend and show the short seller in control if we got rejected there. Yes, assist when AMC and GameStop until the short cover. When the short will cover? If you have any ideas, tell us. 3.5 million, please. Why 3.5? Why is not 4 or 3? Jonathan, DVAX. Okay, you should buy before it goes to 20. This is kind of FOMO kind of thing. I will judge if the price actually will go to 20 or not. Let me see. Okay, for this one is actually around the 10. Still, we have a bit of kind of rejection around the 11. Even if we go around the 12, yes, around the 12, if we close above the 12, we might see a really price go even that not the 20, but I think for this one we might see a test until the 1464 before even the 20. Okay, so the 1464 after this, if we hold this level around the $10, we're gonna see the 1464 if we see another explosion. And what else we have? Okay, we have an IBO for WEBR. WBER. Oh, damn. Okay, this is really crazy what's happened for this one. Okay, the IBO is yesterday. Okay, so this is really good, really looking really interesting, because we're starting to like making support. So for this one, as will be really good play if we just buy right now and hold above the 17.25. This will be a really good play, because right now we see a test and go up again until the 20 if we just hold this level. Okay, it's so really important. And before we explode, we have really this nice triangle ready for explode. That's why I exploded today. Really good important level that we did yesterday. If you show me this yesterday, it will be a really good play. So right now, if we hold this level, it will be really, really nice. The 17, yeah, the 17.25. Right now we are near the 18. We covered almost the 20 for this one. We have a rejection before the 20. It's a psychological level around the 19. Okay, what we have here? Bless the like button and the way in, guys. Before you get in, bless the like button. Yes, for CTRM, yes, you're right, Jonathan. DPW. Really interesting double. Really interesting. Yo guys, anybody have a watch list for the next week? Drop it down and let's prepare for the next week for Monday. And for me, I will go here and show you what's going on with this one first. Okay. For this one, the momentum is actually having a lot of momentum going on for it. And volume is actually picking up. Let me see the volume. It's 2 million. It's good. Right now, we hit with a lot of rejection. Right now, testing the $2.61, guys. Any price explode from this close above will confirm our volume, and we might see explosion until this time, the $3.73 and even beyond. Okay, this is the $3.70 is conservative price, because this one is volatile. We can actually see the price go until the 5 or the 10. So this one looking really nice, and I will put it in my watch list as well for this one. Yeah, because we're doing higher lows. And let me take this off. So yeah, there is really a bit of rejection going on, but if we support it with this volume, guys, I think if we just go above the $2.61 will be really nice, exploding for this one. Yeah, really nice for this one. So yeah, the $3.70, just take a profit there. We might go above, as I said, around the $5, but the $3.70 is more safe to take profit if we exploded from the $2.61, because I see a lot of volume change, guys. Uh-huh. Kenan, it said message deleted by Google moderator team. So I got a lot of like hate messages before in the live streaming. That's why I put some kind of words that will trigger that. It's like more like automated safety for hate words. I don't know what you wrote, Skilling. So I don't know. Maybe Google actually filter what you said because it thought it has bad words. Sorry if you for this misunderstanding. I didn't delete anything. Again, Jonathan. Again, I told you. Some stock never react with like the earnings. Some stock have really bad earning and shoot up, and some stock have really good earning and go down. So some stocks actually have a different thing. Where's CTRM? Let me see again. Yes. Yeah, we have a really good price jump yesterday. However, we hit with the rejection. As I said, guys, really important level. If you just look for the news, you miss this technical level around the $2.60. That's why we get rejected. The good thing that we hold above the $2.20, okay? If any price hold here, sometimes the earnings or the good news take time to have effect, to change the sentiment of the market, okay? So if we hold here, I will see the price actually get a bit up here, then go to $3. So any price hold here, we're gonna have the volume change and the sentiment will come. So the good thing that we hold the support around the $2.20. And another thing that we respected our resistance level that we talked about in the last month after we gravitate down and found support. I told you guys if we got buying pressure and exploding, we're gonna met with a rejection around the $2.60. I was so clear about that, and that's why we met with the rejection. Normal, guys, normal. There's nothing strange about what happened for CTRM, even with the good news, but it's pure technical right now. Aha, Neo. Yeah, Chris, forget Neo. Sorry, I really forget Neo. Ali, he said RSLS. Okay. After this, Ali, I will take Chris first because he asked me about Neo. Then I will take your stock and review it, okay? Again, FCEL on your watch list. Miguel, FCEL. Okay, we have two. Miguel and Jonathan both they have this stock on the watch list. Paul have naked and okay. Let me go to this first, guys. Okay. Life science and we have the average volume is 3 million, and again for this one we went really low. Now the support I can find for this one around the $2.50 and now $2.67. And the turning point and the rejection and the resistant level for this one I can point for this one is around the $5, and any price go above we're gonna see explosion if we close above the $5.53. The price is still meet with a lot of rejection because we have our exponential average here, and we'll continue until we see a confirm to go above to test the $5.53 and go above again. However, in the meantime, we have the like the price dropping and still looking for the support. And I told you the support is around the $2.50. So still we meet with a lot of rejection until we see the price change. The other one is Neo. For Neo, we talked about Neo, I think. Let me take this off. And we covered Neo in the last video. I told you guys we're gonna see a buying pressure around the 36, 35 here, and we bought back around the 38, and now we have a bit of rejection. And I told you guys here around the 46 we need to clear the 46. Okay, I told you guys the 46 is really important, and look what's going on today. Double top, really not good. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, because double top is a really bearish sign, guys, and the volume is dropping. So be careful from Neo, guys. Be careful from Neo. Any price never close above this, we're gonna see the price drop again. Here 46 now is the resistance before the 49. So now we're doing higher lows because last time 55, now it's 46. And if we break right now again the 42, we're gonna see the price go to around the 32 again. This is a really important level for Neo. Still we gravitate around the 32 and 33. So even if the price go to 33, we're gonna see a massive buying pressure, So yeah, the double top, volume dropping. If we don't hold the 42, we're gonna see a lower low this time, not the 38, guys. We're gonna see a lower low until the 33 for Neo, and load the price over there. However, we have earning coming up, and the sentiment of the market is 0.09 in negative. And again, for Neo, we have bad earnings before the 29th of April. However, this didn't stop us to do this run, okay? So Neo kind of, even we have a bad earning here or good earnings, will never affect Neo to go up or down. So don't put it 100% for Neo. Neuro. In earlier video. Wait a second, let me see Neuro. Look with me. For Neuro, around the 17 is good. However, if we hold it, we got a rejected here. Look with me. This is your exit strategy. So when we have support like this, okay? I talked about the support. You just think about the profit, and you just bought around the 17. We got a massive rejection here. And closing candle here. Get out. If we have a closing candle after the support, is mean a rejection, and get out. Take your loss and get out. So this is simple as that. I told you here the support, we need to hold the support, not the closing below. And whenever actually go below, like when we go on any support, we don't need a candle actually like this and closing like around it. We need to have an like the pine pressure candle above. So respecting the support. I don't know, I'm gonna give you an example like which one? Yeah, this one. Look with me. Like SOS, look with me. For the SOS, this is a really good example. When I said the $2.25, this is what we want to see, like the price action movement. A buying pressure, a candle, and again a wick, not a rejection but a test when the price go down. Okay, so this is what I told you to buy. Buy here, any price close below that support, get out. For Neuro, what you did wrong, the price never actually tested the support, but we got rejected from the first time. We got bought back, we saw a buying pressure, of course, but we got rejected here, and we close here. So you get out here, because we got rejected, have a confirmation shooting star candle, and a closing candle below our support. So this is a get out. And again, if we want to see right now what's going on, yeah, the volume is dropping like crazy. And again, now we have the other support around this gap, and now we filling just the gap around this level. So right now we have the last support around the 12. We holding it. This is kind of technical area right now, and this will be the like the last charging point for us in order to go higher and test the 17 again. So this is the scenario for you. Any price go to below the 12, 11.99, closing candle below, get out, because the price will go around the $6 this time. Double, like half the price. Just be careful. Now is the charging point. Price always in stock market go lower to see more buying pressure in order to go higher. If we met with the resistance, is not good for the market, and the price will go lower until we meet with good buying pressure. Is mean the market maker like the price, and the price is actually accepted. So hopefully that was clear. Okay, what we have here. Why you're sad, Kellen? Kellen, are you like with us in the Patreon? If you are with us, we have actually tier just for that. If you want a consultation, one-on-one meeting with me, you can check the Patreon link. I'll put it here, like in the chat, top in the chat. So you can actually have a meeting with me, and we can discuss your emotion and your strategy and everything. And you can see what tier you want to go with. Okay, let's take FCEL, guys. FCEL. And okay, we got this request from Jonathan, and a lot of you guys. A lot of you said this is on your watch list. So let me look for it. Okay, this is really interesting for this one. Okay, for this one, if we have another squeeze, guys, another squeeze for this one, okay? If we got one, I will take my profit around the 11. Just get out, take your profit around the 11 for this one. If we got a jump And another thing that we don't like for this one, we still doing lower lows here, 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 and here. So we still downtrending. And again, the good thing that we have a bit of price. The selling pressure is dropping and the volume is actually moving up. So there's a clear indication of squeeze gonna happen really soon for this one. The average volume is 11 million. And if we don't jump until this price, because we might see a price jump down, this is the last support I can see for FCEL if we still dropping. And however, the volume is actually going up. So now we should hold this support in order to see a jump really by Monday. If we hold this level around the $5.84, if we hold this, we're gonna see a squeeze for the next week until the 11th for this week. This will be a bit of reasonable price if will happen. A bit of rejection around the $7.90 before the 11. Yeah, the midway price is like $7.80 or 60. We get a bit of rejection here before the $11. But first we have to hold above the $5.84. If we don't, we're gonna see the $4.50. And let me see what's going on. Hopefully this answers your question, Paul. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Okay, this one on OTC market. Interesting. Okay, interesting. This one is really interesting. Okay. This one is really good. Okay, for this one, if we just expanded from this price this time, because I could see a really nice trend going on right now. Let me do this. Really beautiful for this one. Really beautiful looking chart. And being squeezed right now. Let me take a look for the volume. Okay, for yeah, we see a bit of volume drop for this one, so be careful if we just jump from this line, ascending line. We're gonna see a test again for this technical level, so be careful from this one, because I don't like one thing, the volume is dropping. We might go back around the 0.10 again if we just drop from this level. We're really near, okay? We're really near. Any price go below it, we're gonna see the price go again around the 0.10 because now is 0.16. An exploding phase around the 0.22. And the target for this one, I will suggest this time will be around the 0.35 or 35, yeah, 0.35 if we just hold this ascending line. Hopefully this answers your question. Naked waiting on positive news from New York. Okay, we'll check it out. Okay. Okay, guys. Blast the like button, guys, on the way in. Let's make this live streaming go on fire. And check the Patreon link, guys, if you want pre-market update or one-on-one meeting with me or analysis for your favorite stock. You can check the Patreon link here on the top of the chat. Welcome to the Hunter Tribe, guys. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. What we have here, let me refresh, see who's on the top. Yes, we have right now this one. Anybody actually knows this stock? SPDR. Okay. Kind of like the ape wisdom is really crazy about what's going on, because this is the sentiment during the last 24 hours of a SPY. And yeah, this is SPY. Everybody knows SPY, of course. So the SPY actually was mentioned 600 times on Wall Street Bet by the total of 375 different users. So this is really good estimate to know what's going on during what's the high volatility stock right now. Okay, for crypto we have Ethereum is number one, like most talked and have more percentage in upvote. Then up Bitcoin we have Cardano, and this one Dogecoin is on the 7th. Okay, we have this one. I don't know this this one I don't know exactly. Okay, let's see naked. Yes, naked is like right now we have a volume actually picking up really good, testing the resistance near the 0.55. And we have this movement happening really good shape right now. There is a momentum happening right now, something gonna happen really soon. Look with me what's going on. Just a test right now. Need to explode from this triangle, guys, to test the 0.61 by Monday. Really important, because now I see a volume actually picking up right now. Really good, and we're near the resistance, testing the resistance really near. So any price close above, because we got rejected once, 2, 3 times, a lot get rejected. However, every time we get rejected, we got back really fast. Okay, so we need to hold above this triangle. We don't want to see the close by Monday. We don't want to see the price doing this. Close just here, okay? Around the 0.52. Really bad. Will be really bad. Will take us around the 0.47 again if we just did this. Close here would be really nice to see a test for the 0.61. And again, you told me, guys, there's something happening about New York and naked. No, this is a trading view. I don't use Webull. And Webull not actually supported in Europe. Nice, Jonathan. Nice. What's your average price for Dodge? Yes, waiting just on positive news for naked, just dying for catalyst. Yeah, really good news is like to get us above the 0.55. Okay, Vimon BRQS. It is another Chinese tech stock that seems ready to make a move next week. Okay, let me decide. Let me decide from the chart. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying to not be biased. The moment you be biased and you be emotional to any stock or marry the stock, game is over. So always when you look on the chart, look it as your ex-girlfriend. Okay. Okay. We already covered this before. I told you guys we're heading toward a resistance around the 0.84. Massive test for 0.84. If we clear it, the $1.80 is in our grasp. So be ready for this movement, guys, because the thing that I don't like, I told you guys, the things I don't like here, the support turned to resistant around the 0.84. We're doing lower lows around the 0.70. Now, if we got rejected here, guys, you know what's going on? You know what's going on if we got rejected here? We're gonna go lower again. So why you buy if we gonna lower again? So just extra careful for this one. I don't trust the news 100%. I trust the graph. So for this one, closing above the 0.84, jump in, and I put my stop loss really soon around the 0.79. Okay, this is just for confirmation because the price could go until the $1.80. However, if we don't hold the support, will be a turn point and going down, like what happened to Neuro. Okay, if we don't hold the support, you know what's going on. The price will get rejected and the price will go down. Now really testing it. Really near the resistance, guys. Really near. So be extra careful with this one. Thank you for bringing this up to us. Goko, I think we covered Sandl. I don't know if we covered Sandl, but we're gonna go again to see it. Yeah, we covered Sandl. I told you guys we hold perfectly around our the support. 0.77 is still respected, guys. Really respecting the 0.77. However, we still have to pass the midway price around the 0.92 to see the $1. The $1 is the psychological level and the turning point for Sandl, guys. If you want to see the $2, $4, $5, whenever you want, just we need to hold this ascending line first. Boom, this one. Then we're gonna see a test for $1. Any price confirm above, we're gonna see our rocket actually going. Now we have a bit of accumulation for the price. Volume actually picking up right now. I see a really volume picking up right now. Good sign. Even now the price, you don't see the price jumping. However, we're still doing good because we up off our ascending line. Perfect. Any price above this, I'm good with it. Any price, anytime. Consolidating here is good. Until we see the $1. Patience, guys. Patience for this one. No problem. Vyman 20,016. Really strange names, guys, when you name your I don't know how to make sense of sense of it. I think I need to study to decipher your names, guys. I don't know if there's meaning out of it. Like we have Vyman 2016 and we have Paul 325 who have really weird name. Double A01. Really interesting name, guys. I think I'm gonna do like a study case for those names on YouTube and the live chat. Really interesting. Really interesting. For Goku, of course, everybody knows Goku is the god of anime. Yes, but the rest we have some really strange, weird name. I'm trying to decipher those names. Solo. Ali. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna cover solo. Anybody solo this weekend? No party? I don't know. I don't believe in parties, guys. I don't know. I believe if you party is a kind of a way of escaping of life. It should be a party each second of it. If you just wait for the weekend or the party, it means something is wrong. You have to change something. Okay, for solo. Okay, for solo as well is good. Is kind of good as well. Because we actually never go around the $2 or the $3 and we hold a bit of support around the $3.26 and we have a bit of rejection coming around the $4 around the $4.35. Okay, this is a really important level and this is if like we actually downtrending again, so this will be dead cat bounce if we have this, because this will take us until the $2.46. so this is a first scenario if we get a buying pressure happening, because we see a volume actually picking up. However, if we get rejected around the $4 next week, around the $4.30, expect the price will go around the $2.50. This will be a really good support. However, if the next week we have really good price, like the best price to see a change in momentum, as I see it without bias, guys, for this one it will be above the $5. And my target for this one, I will take my profit around the $7.77. So this will be really good and the price will go up again. And this will take us for the next key level area. So now we're still in the red zone because we're still doing like lower lows and we have a potential for rejection around the $4.40. So be careful from solo. Jonathan, this is really good deal. Martin, we already covered naked like 5 minutes ago. You can actually check it back. You replay the live streaming. You could actually replay the live streaming. No problem, Goku, no problem. 5K is just the beginning. We need 10K, 100K, 1 million. There is no stop. We want to build the biggest hunter tribe on YouTube. We're gonna hunt everybody. We hunt all the stocks. Any stock on the Nasdaq, we're gonna hunt it. This is my goal. Each stock we should be hunted by us. So my goal is to get like, I don't know, like almost 1 million hunters. So it would be feasible for us to hunt all the stocks on the stock market. What you think, guys? Is this actually manageable? Is it a really good goal? Because why not? You know, why not? This will be like a track record. I traded each stock on the like on the Nasdaq or FTSE 500. If we calculated each stock, we can I don't know, like 500 stock like be like S&P 500, and we calculate each day we can trade like one stock. We can actually cover all the stocks. Like if we have 1 million hunters, we can cover it like in one day. Actually, it's actually we can do this. Yes, we're gonna do it. I think nobody did it actually to trade each stock on the S&P 500. No problem, Goku. No problem. Thanks. We'll do it, Jonathan. There's no other way. There's no other options. Burn all the bridges. Okay. Almost 5. Okay, what we have here? And yeah, Virgin Galactic is actually getting some attention right now. Let's check Robinhood. What's happened to Robinhood? Because the price was jumping like crazy. Now we have a sell-off. You see, guys? We have a sell-off after we went until the 83. Now we're filling the gap around the 50. Yes, around the 50, yeah. So this will be really turning point if we don't hold above the 50. Okay, we might see either the 48. I would be extra careful about the 48 for Hood. The other one, DraftKings, yeah, it's have a lot of attention right now. DraftKings or KNG. What's going on with this one? Okay. For this one is yeah, they have the first good earning like since last year. Yes, so they actually have a good earning right now, but the earning never actually been a reason for them for going up actually. Okay, this one will be the support around the 44, right now at 51. The the next rejection area is around, let's say, the 62. So now we actually in the midway price level. Okay, now in the midway price level between the 45 and the 62. Okay, Jonathan said the GNOG. Where did you found this stock? Some of your friends told you about Reddit, news. Can you verify where did you bring, like, how did you figure out about this stock so we could know what's your wow. Okay, we still have the sentiment of the market is a negative. The earning is next week, 13th of August. So I will expect for this, we have a lot of volatility next week, guys. A really nice one because we have like the price is actually changing up. However, right now we have a bit of resistance right now around this technical area, and I will be extra careful right now around the $12.27. We close around the $12.25 and we have double top. And the good thing that we saw shooting hammer. The hammer candle, really important, guys. Really important. Really nice. So this one we expect exploding by Monday. For this one we expecting exploding for Monday. For this one. Until the 15th for this one. Easily. $15 if we just have the price close above the 12.46. We might see a gap even, okay? So be careful from this one. Like straightforward answer. This is what I like honesty and straightforward answer, you know? Cut the ball and go straight to the answer. I really like what you said, Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan, take the 15. And again, as I said, the strategy is take the 15, 17% or 15%, so you never get FOMO, and let the other one run until the 24 as you like. But for me, I like to take my profit around this level, then get in when I see a confirmation above the 15. So whatever you feel like it. So if you know that you have a FOMOing kind of thing, you could do this. Take a profit, but not all the profit. So you tricked your monkey brain that you're still inside like the trade. Okay? So whenever you do this, 50%, 70%, you think that you're in a trade and you never feel FOMO to get in re-entry. Because when you re-enter after you get out, you took your profit, game over. Guess what? Usually the market will test and go back. And when it tests will go back and you bought at the top, you lose all the gain that you did. So be careful, extra careful about this. It happened to a lot of people, it happened to me, it happened to everybody. Nobody immune. Nobody immune to get a loss, you know? Everybody get bitten sometimes. Wow, 3 a.m. Where you live, Paul? Where you live? Are you in South America or where? No problem, Jonathan. No problem. There's a lot of strategy we can actually build. There's a lot. Hmm. What we have here. Vietnam. I really like Vietnamese food. Is my favorite. The Asian food, like Vietnamese food, is spicy and you have a lot of rice with fish, and I really like this kind of things. Today, Goku, I didn't trade today because I have like one-on-one meeting with two of my hunters, so I have to prepare to see their spreadsheet, and so I just put my time to my hunters. So my hunters come first. So I didn't trade today. I want to focus on my hunters, so I have the meeting and have another things to actually focus on. So it's not good to actually trade when you're not focused, you know? When you have another things in your life, you should focus on them. That's what I believe and is a good. I even read book about it. When you want to do something, let's say like I don't know, run. Just run. Don't listen to music. Focus on just running. When you do sport, just focus on sport. Don't listen to music. Don't talk to a lot of people. Just focus to get the gain, you know, and to focus on the muscle gain. If you trade, just focus on trade. Forget about doing any other thing to make it perfect, to make it at least near the perfection, because you have 100% focus. So I don't like to stress like my things. And again, thing like when I eat, before I eat, I listen to music, I watch movie. No, right now when I eat, I eat. When I watch a movie, I just watch a movie. You know, so I don't mix a lot of things to enjoy more and have more focus, guys. Of course, Goku. And again, Goku, about decision fatigue. I don't know if you heard about this. When I have a lot of decisions and a lot of stocks review for my hunters or meeting, when I have my brain actually already did I don't know, like 500 decision for my hunters, it's really hard to make a decision in the stocks because I have decision fatigue. I'm a human. So it's not good and it's not advisable for me to do a trade where I already did a lot of decision early on. You see, this is really, really, really important to focus on. DD for April. We'll check it out. Uh-huh. It depends, April. For me, I don't like to trade If you took like 5, it will be too much, even 5 at the time. It depends. If you day trade, you have to focus on 1 or 2 a play. If you swing trade, you can actually manage more. So if you day trade, it's not good to have more than 3 because you can't manageable. And one of them will shoot and the other one need your attention to actually average down or you cut your loss. And this is not good if you have 5 or even more 10 and all of them volatile and acts really badly or good. You can go make a good decision when you have a lot of stocks. So it depends. If you trade like growth stocks and swing trades for months, you can actually open more than 5. But if you swing trade like for weeks or days, it's not advisable to make more than 3. And okay, April, you ask about this one. Okay, for this one, again, I told you guys, the rejection right now is around the 10. Look, test 15, rejected, hold for this support around the 9 or the 10-7, rejected, get back, test for the resistance, now going back again to do lower lows. So this one I don't like one bit. Okay, I don't like because we broke the support from a lower support, test for the resistance, we got rejected, volume is dropping, and now we gonna see a test again for this level, the $7. We might go even lower, so be careful from this one. Be careful from this one. Now we still testing for the prices because this IPOs just now is like last month, just last month. So it's still new, still looking for the support. At least right now we have the resistance around the $10.77. If we have a clear indication for a breakout, it will be good to test the 15. Otherwise, we're gonna see lower lows. So a bit risky for this one. Yes, April, really good. You have to have separate watch list for long-term swing and day trade. Good, good. The Dream 1300, we covered SOS, CTRM in the beginning of the video. So you could actually go back in the stream right now and you can check it out. For the last one, we didn't cover it, so we're gonna cover it right now, Snap. Good question, Peter. Good question. Where I learned trading. Okay, the best way to learn anything is by doing. No books will teach you. No things will teach you. Just by doing. Okay. First, I did master in economy and something like this, and psychology and math, Everything is good, but all of them need training. Even the psychology, I just train with people to actually gain more than I actually read in the books. So I don't believe reading just in the books. The books, it will be is just a start, and the rest is on you. You have to use your creative thinking and subjective thinking, take out the bias. So I will tell you that trading is 90%, guys, psychology, 90%. Again, I think even more. Psychology, your emotion, your behavior, your other people behavior, the market behavior. And again, the other 10% is strategy and again, like screen time. Really important. Screen time is really important. The more you make get comfortable with the chart and the candles, and the more you get patterns, because a human is actually built on pattern recognition, and technical analysis and trading is always based on that. So yeah, this is it. Hopefully that was informative for you. Aha, we already covered it, I think. Yeah, for this one is finding support around the 0.0008 for the snap. We got rejected here and rejected here around the 0.003, and again here around the our resistance. And every time we test the exponential average, we get rejected. So now there's a big gravitation around the 0.308. So important support. I will be watching this one. Here we're gonna see another buying pressure interest for the market maker, and test again the rejection area here. So this will be a turning point and the last support for us. And again, if by next week we start finding a buying pressure, the only thing for the buying pressure to happen or market reversal is close around the 0.030. Any other than that, we still in down market. So as I said, go in the big picture. The market is still downtrending, is not good, is mean. If you want to short the market, that's okay. But if you want to buy in the down market, you have to be really strategic and buy and sell. Don't just hold. Yeah, blockchain, come on, like everything, every company right now use blockchain technology, you know? So apart from the price action right now, what's happening, everything right now with like money and centralized thing is actually everybody any company actually move right now thinking about upgrading the platform to be adjustable, like for money wise, for transformation, for storing data, for everything. Blockchain is actually it's a matter of time that before all the government will be regulated and upgraded in the system. Okay, guys, hopefully I cover all your question. I will try to make live streaming more often next week. And again, join us in Patreon, guys. The link here in the live chat. You can actually join us and hunt with us in the pre-market update, or having a meeting with me to discuss your portfolio or analysis your favorite stock, because we have a lot of stocks that we could never, or we couldn't actually cover on YouTube. So join us, guys, on the Patreon, and let's get ready to hunt. No problem, Peter. Thank you, April. Thank you. And Jonathan, I will put FT in my watch list. Thank you for bringing this up as well. Have a nice weekend, guys. And again, be patient and let the price come to you. Never run after the price, as always say at my channel. See you guys in the next live streaming.